Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to 10 Minutes on Brand Awareness. I hope you are stoked. I hope you are jazzed because today we have an awesome guest. He's like the type of guy that you meet that you're like, yo, that was the dude. My man, my friend, and one of the founders of one of the partners of Motology, Eugene Pintacasi. What's up, bro?
Hello. How are you, man?
Dude, let's get into it. Like, what is Motology, man? Tell us about it.
The whole idea started in 2015. First of all, we recognize that there's a vacuum in the market. There are things out there in the world that are not available for us here in Cebu, like types of motorcycles, brands, gears, accessories. They're not available. We have very limited choices here in Cebu. So we thought, well, there is that need for us. And second, I always believe that fashion is actually very expensive. And I don't want it to be an activity wherein you are just draining cash. So I told my friends, let's try to figure out something wherein, at the minimum, be self-liquidating. Let's do something wherein we can actually earn money to pay off for all the expense that we have doing this thing. That's like marrying two ideas. There's a vacuum. We wanted it to be self-liquidating, and I got friends who have financial backings to do it. So we grouped together and we made the company 5 years ago.
But aside from you bringing in the premium stuff and the stuff that are not available, what sets Motology apart from other bike shops?
What's very interesting with Motology is that the owners are riders. And not just riders, but we're riders of different disciplines. I mean, me, I'm a super bike rider. My partner is an adventure bike rider. Another guy is a Harley Davidson rider. Another guy is a supermoto rider. And another guy rides classics. So basically, we understand the market that we are catering to because we ourselves are the market. And we took it one notch higher. When I was hiring employees for the company 4 years ago, I made it a requirement that the person should be riding himself or herself. I have two good reasons for that. One is that as an employee and you share the passion, it's easier for people to move when you have the same idea. You share the same idea. And secondly, because the company is owned by riders and the employees are riders themselves, we can easily connect to the customers. So when they come, it's like we know each other from wherever we ride. And that was a good thing and a bad thing. Good thing because it was easy to penetrate the market. Bad thing is there was limit, physical limit. So we had to think about it.
I'm interested to kind of unpack the brand story here. So what were some of the earlier, decisions that you had to make when you were setting up the brand?
The whole concept started with us recognizing the vacuum. Meaning, there is a need and there are products out there that is not available here. So, in a nutshell, the whole idea was trading, buying it somewhere, bringing it to a specific market, right? That is somehow, for me, short term. We will just like be any other guy trading, buying X, selling it Y for profit, right? I was thinking, why don't we be very intentional about the company? Because I wanted to bring the Motology as something that would be at best 10 years from now would have regional presence in Thailand, Malaysia. And I wanted to start off creating that brand, the Motology brand. It's not limited to the products that we sell, but it's about the lifestyle and about the brand being part of the lifestyle.
My question would be then, how are you currently sustaining it?
We have a digital marketing team, and then we also have a different person assigned to look out for any motorcycle related events like races, endurance races. But then again, at this point in time, especially with the new norm, social media is the way to go. Digital marketing, if you ask me.
You spoke about the new normal and the crisis. How do you feel about that? What's going on with your business as we go through this quarantine?
We are both concerned and excited. We're working on being ready because of the nature of our products. It being leisure, therefore it's not necessary or it's not a necessity. Then again, I gave it more thought to begin with. Our target market wouldn't be as affected as your normal person, anyways. I mean, yes, correct. They lost income because of the closures and everything, but you have to think about it. Those guys also travel abroad or anywhere else. But with the new norm, people won't be traveling as much. Therefore, those guys will be looking for other activities. And since these guys already ride, probably do more riding. But from a business perspective, there's only two ways to grow the business. You increase the number of people buying from you, and you increase purchase of every individual from you. Therefore, with the new norm, people will not be coming in. So our website should be robust. We go through Lazada, we go through other, and we connect, we create our page in there so as to differentiate ourselves from other brands. But more importantly, from online selling perspective, it is not enough to have a sexy content, a nice website. It has to be easy for the customer to buy. What I'm saying is, most online companies or online marketing teams, they have the basic credit cards, debit cards, and PayPal, right? That's the
Yeah.
standard that most people do. And I want to expand it further. I want to expand it to Gcash. I want to expand it to online banking, transfer,
Yes.
because I want easier for the market to buy. Now, the thing is, it's one thing to have a website. It's one thing to be able to close the loop from actual attention to actual purchase. It's one thing, but to make it easier for them. Because yeah, I'm interested, I want to buy, but wait, I don't have a credit card. And that ends it. Like I said, that's the first premise. I want to improve the number of people buying from us online. Now, the second premise is I want to improve the purchase of every individual buying online. Meaning, if you were buying before at 5,000, 10,000 a month from us online, I want to extend it. The plan is for every purchase, aside from you get discount or freebies, I told the marketing team to create a PDF file or a brochure wherein send it to them. For you, as a one-pager, you could see the brands that we carry, the faster-selling products, and the prices. Not only gives them awareness, but it increases the odds of their purchase to be higher than their usual purchase.
They would feel that way that they have first dibs. You know what I mean? They have first dibs. But you said so many things that packed so many pearls of wisdom. One, you were talking about the comeback, the bounce back, and how it was going to be not a necessity. But let me throw that right back at you here because it is a necessity for you. For you. And so it is a necessity for others as well. I mean, yes, it is a leisure brand, it's a luxury, but to a person who understands what it is and lived it as a lifestyle, you don't dunk that in the non-essential box. It is a necessity for you because you were doing that pre-COVID, pre-crisis, and so did the people that buy from you. And second, what you're doing, which is amping up which is really the way to go, because we need to be isolation appropriate. We need to be prepared for remote transactions, right? In the area of online presence, it's a journey of existence, accessibility, and then relevance. Existence is not enough. Having a website is not enough. And when you go through that journey, the rule is eyes, ears, heart, mind, wallet, right? If you get their eyes and their ears, then you're going to get into the heart, and the heart will, of course, overpower the mind, but the mind will logically process that and decide to pull out the wallet. And so if you're listening to this, be encouraged by the fact that you are not the only business kind of in the quandary of thinking, should I boost my online presence more? Should I lessen it? Look, now is the time to go online. If you're transitioning, if you were still 50-50, make it 100, go for it. Now is the time. Right, Eugene?
That's right. They said it's not the biggest that will survive, it's those who can adapt fastest. When we created this company, we wanted to create something that would give relevance in terms of sharing the passion. And if you do ride, I hope you've heard about Motology already. But if you don't, just try it out. You will relive your childhood memories when you first rode your bicycle. Now that you're an adult, doing it 200 times faster.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us. It's Tommy Digital. We're out. Peace. See you on the next episode. Bam.